this is where we talk about life issues. I talk about relationship. I talk about motivational issues. I talk about building yourself, self-esteem, discovering who you are, accepting who you are, and a whole lot more. Today I'm talking about 3 things to make your relationship work for you. And if this is your first time, hi, hello, hola, wezo, welcome, bon arrivé to all of you. 3 things. The first is adjustment. In every relationship, there is something that is called adjustment. You know why? Because you two are coming from different environments, different upbringing, different places altogether. I keep on saying that even if you all stay in the same area, in the same apartment, you have been brought up in different ways. Even if you all went to the same school, even if you all stay in the same house, please, there is something that we call temperaments. There is something that we call the genes that your spouse has taken from, the character traits that he or she has taken from the mom or the dad, the lows and the highs, all coming together. So it's you. You have your different things that you're bringing on board. So if you really want your relationship to work on you, you need to adjust. It's just like being in the office. You have a lot of people that it's a teamwork. This person brings this on board. This person brings this on board. It's not just one person that is bringing. No. So you adjust to the situations that are in the relationship, adjust to the changes that are going to come in the relationship, adjust to your finances, adjust to the way you eat. Maybe you are coming from different cultures, so you're going to have different foods here and there. Even if it is the same culture, somebody loves A, somebody likes A, somebody likes B, somebody doesn't like C, somebody doesn't like this. So it is adjustment. A lot of people don't know this. So the relationship will just crash down. Adjust to your relationship. Number 2 is the commitment. Without commitment, your relationship isn't going to work. So you need to be committed to what you are doing. You are committed to your work. You wake up very early in the morning or at afternoon or night or whatever time your work schedule is, and then you go to work. Some of you shower, some of you do not shower. You dress up, you make up. Some of you do not make up. Then you take your car, your bus, or whatever, your train or whatever. Then you go to work. At the workplace, you make sure that you put in much effort. You are committed to it, because if you are not committed, you are going to be fired. Even if it's your own, you are an entrepreneur. You need to put in much effort, because if you don't do that, there's no way your work is going to bring in money. You understand? And then you are going to go bankrupt. So if you are fired, there's no way you're going to be able to pay for your bills. The same thing applies to your relationship. You need to be committed to the relationship. It's not easy. You need to build on it. When you see people who are successful in their relationships, they have put in much effort. They have put in resources. They have put in money. They have put in their time. They have put in a lot of things, their energy, everything. Prayer, everything. So you need to be committed to your relationship. Number three is that you have to be disciplined, right? You have to discipline yourself in your relationship. If you are committed to one person, it is not easy to build on trust. So if gradually you have built on trust, be disciplined so that trust will last forever. If you have built on your finances, be disciplined with your finances so that your financial flow can be there forever. Okay? Even if not forever, for a long time before anything can happen. But there are a lot of women, there are a lot of men, when they get married, when they are in relationships and they see that, oh, it has been sealed. The way you dress, it changes. The way you go about cooking, it changes. You feel that, oh, you have gotten what you want. You feel that, oh, you've become so comfortable with the person. You feel that you become so familiar with the person, so you don't make up well. So you don't put on the nice dresses you used to do to attract him, to get to his heart, to attract her. You don't do those things again. You don't put on the color that you have to do. You don't put on the splashes. You don't keep your home well. It calls for discipline. It calls for discipline. It's not easy. That is why I keep telling you that if there is anybody who is telling you that marriage is just, oh, it's so easy, you can just get into it and that. No, for your relationship to work, for your dating relationship to work, and what? Your engagement, your marriage to work, you need to put in the necessary discipline to make sure that your relationship is working, right? With your family issues, it calls for discipline. You just can't be sleeping and sleeping and sleeping when it comes to marriage. Like when you were a single person, when you get into marriage, there are so many things you have to do, extra things that you have to do. Your partner is going to come in and it's going to be less or more depending on where you find yourself, depending on the people that are surrounding you. When children start coming in, that is a lot of work. It calls for discipline. I have talked about how to sustain your marriage as a godly woman. If you are interested, this is the video for you right there. See ya.